Phew, who knew running away from difficult conversations was so exhausting? Maybe I'll try just one difficult conversation, it can't be that bad.
Hey, so I do not have much time to talk, but I wanted to let you know you owe me $100.
How in the hell do I owe you that much money?
That was an example of the hit and run approach. Mackenzie dropped the problem on her friend, Taeya, without using any of the framing skills she learned in class. Let's see how these friends continue their conversation.
You keep asking me to cover for you and I do, but it seems like you just want me to pay without giving anything back. You are not even considering my financial situation.
As Mackenzie uses these you statements, she's telling Taeya what she did wrong, and assuming why she said such things. You statements can make the other person feel unheard in a conversation.
Sorry, that has never been my intention.
I know, but you continuously borrow money from me without any attempt or mention of paying me back. I'm finally bringing it up because it has gone on for too long. You keep going out to eat and buying clothes, but I still have not received my money.
Blaming Taeya for the situation is not going to solve any problems. Mackenzie should acknowledge her contribution to the problem.
I don't have the money right now with having to pay for my own college.
This is getting ridiculous. That is my money and you are not even making an effort.
Whatever. I already said I did not have the money, so stop.
Mackenzie is lacking empathy and curiosity on her side of the story. It is also very accusatory to assume what kind of effort Taeya is making when Mackenzie does not fully understand her life.
Whatever. I already said I did not have the money, so stop.
I said all that I need to say, and I expect my money back by the end of the week. Like I said, I am in a rush and need to go.
You can see here the girls are fighting and cutting one another off. This does not problem solve or help anyone come up with a compromise. Setting a deadline without the other's input is also very damaging to good conversations.
Let's look at how that conversation would have gone if these girls used the skills they've learned in class.
Hey, I really enjoy having you in my life and there is something I wanted to address because I care about our friendship.
Okay, Mackenzie, what's up?
I feel a bit taken advantage of because I pay for certain things and never get my money back. You owe me $100 and I wanted to discuss when you think you will be able to start paying me back.
Mackenzie did a very good job framing the conversation, replacing and with but, and using I statements.
How do I owe you that much money? I don't remember you covering for me that much.
I know I contributed to this by not bringing it up sooner and letting it go on for so long, but it got kind of out of control. There have been many small purchases here and there that have really added up.
I feel like you are making a bigger number than it actually is, and I do not have that kind of money right now. Things are really tight with school, food, and having a social life.
Notice how Mackenzie is listing some of her contributions, to let Taeya know she isn't the only one at fault here. Taeya is still getting a little heated. Let's see what kind of compromise the girls will come up with.
That is very understandable. Maybe we can figure out a way for you to pay me back in small parts, to make it easier. I am struggling to come up with the money I need for gas and food, and with school getting more and more difficult, focusing on money struggles cannot be my top priority. Can we make a payment plan that works for both of us?
I get paid from work next Friday, so I can start paying you back then. Money has been tight for me too, and I appreciate you covering for me. I will be able to pay you back within the next 2 weeks. I will make my first payment, which will cover half on Friday, and with my paycheck after that, I will get you the rest.
Thank you for being so understanding. Let's make sure we keep communicating about this, and I will check in Friday to see how you are doing after getting paid.
Perfect. I will do my best to uphold my side of the bargain. Thanks for reminding me and bringing it to my attention.
Wow! Those girls did a really nice job navigating that difficult conversation. They highlighted the impact made on them as well as planning another conversation in the future, so things won't be as difficult.